Peace. Peace and love, cosmic family. I just wanted to share a few things about just self love and, what I've been seeing, especially when I do my readings for people. Not all, but most. And most of the readings that I get, most of the people I talk to, or most of the things that people want to know is, will I find love? Or is he cheating on me? Or my man left me. Will we ever get back together? Or basically just, things like that. And when I do the reading, Spirit always, it's weird. Spirit doesn't just give me a yes or a no. Spirit always gives me a more deep rooted answer for every individual. And it always goes back to self love. Spirit shows me the cause of everything. Um, Even when I do readings for myself, for my family, for my friends, for my loved ones, or anyone, when it's in regards to love. And what it all boils down to is loving yourself and understanding what that means. Because people want love, but people don't even really know what that means. How can you want someone to love you if, one, you don't even know what true love is, and two, you don't even love yourself? There's a self-hate. You want someone to come into your life and fill a void. And normally the void starts with you. Your insecurities, your self-hate, all those different things. And I just wanted to tell you, and this is just my interpretation of what Spirit always tells me in all my readings, whenever it comes down to anything like that. You got to love yourself. And the first thing is you got to respect yourself. You got to know who you are inside and out. Literally. I said something to my sister's cousin. I did a reading for her, and it was an amazing reading, by the way. And I said, you got to love yourself from your hair follicles to your toenails. Literally. Anyone that knows anything about Jill Scott, y'all know what I'm talking about. But it's got to be about you. Because when you start loving yourself, the universe will start sending people to love you even more. Because people can feel that energy, that vibration that you're on, that loving vibration. But when you are walking around with a low vibrational frequency of self-hate, even unknowingly or knowingly, you attract that. And it's all about the law of attraction. What you perceive in your mind is what you will manifest in your world. So, for example, if you are attracting a whole lot of guys who mean you no good, for example, I'm gonna talk about me for a second. Before I met my soulmate, the love of my life, who is an amazing man, but before him, I had some guys that weren't the most amazing, because I was attracting those men because I did not love myself. I was attracting men that didn't want to work, even though I was busting my ass, working hours upon hours, taking care of them. They were living in my home. They weren't paying any bills. They were cheating on me continuously, treating me any kind of way, bringing women into my home. They had a key to my house, eating up my food, my children's food, sucking up my air, taking up my space, not honoring me as the queen that I should be. And you want to know why? Because I wasn't honoring myself. So I was attracting what I was, what I felt inside. I had no respect for myself, because if I did have respect for myself, I would have kicked that joker outside my house and I would have loved myself more. That's just what it is. It's so simple. You want love. You want someone to love you and honor you and respect you and to treat you like the queen that you truly are. Or this goes for men too. To treat you like the king that you know you are. Then you got to start manifesting that in your mind. Okay? You're a heavyset woman. You're a man that might not have six packs. But in your mind, tell yourself you are bad. You know you that one. Get your mind right. Love yourself more. Don't let nobody tell you who you are. Be smarter than that. Stop trying to show your body off every chance you get, because that shows insecurities. And a real man or a real woman can see that a mile away. But a low vibrational being sees that as opportunity and easy access. So, I just wanted to say, basically, the energy for today, if you want to manifest true love, first manifest it within yourself, and it will attract to you. You won't have to look for it. You won't have to search for it. Like, for example, bums. You never have to look for them. They're everywhere. They come to you so quick, right? Well, if you manifest good things within yourself and let your light project that comes to you. I didn't have to go looking for my fiance at all. Didn't have to. Didn't even know who he was. He literally just popped up. As soon as I walked in my true purpose and my true self and knew who I was without a shadow of a doubt, even though I went through hell and back to get to this state of healing. I said it, healing. I had to heal myself. Me. Nobody had to heal me. I didn't have to pay no pastor to say, please bless me, say a prayer. No, I had to do a lot of purging, ridding myself of negative people, being alone, loving who I was with or without people around me to cheer me on, getting rid of things that didn't serve me anymore, loving me, getting to know who I was. And once I did that, the universe said, okay, your intentions are good. I see where you at. I see you, sis. All right. And what I perceived in my mind, I manifested into my world. And he literally walked into my life. And there's a whole story to that, but he literally walked into my life. And it is so funny, when he walked into my life, I was like, no, I'm good. No lie, true story. And didn't talk to him for a week. And I still did me. I was still happy. I was still doing me. I mean, I wasn't mean to him. I was just like, I'm happy with me. I'm good. Nice to meet you, but I'm good. And I was still being happy me, raising my vibration, changing my frequency, setting my atmosphere. For me. For my home, for my kids. And he said, whoa, sis, a week later, no, I really like you. And I really, really want to be with you. Just try me out. I said, all right, I'll try you out. And we've been down deep ever since then. What, going on 3 years now. Take pride in yourself. Put some respect in yourself. Stop showing your body. If you have to show your body to get attention, then you're probably not attracting the right guy. Just saying. And I know that, and I'm not going to tell you anything that I don't know that I haven't done. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt to match. Okay? If you got to keep talking really nasty, ooh, I got skill, head game on fleek. If you got to talk like that, you're going to attract exactly what you put out there. Don't expect no love, baby. Don't expect no loyalty. You're going to get exactly what you put out. But if you put out the whole concept and the manifestation that I'm a queen, and with or without anyone, I know who I am and I love who I am. And whether you can see who I am and love me for who I am, whether I'm alone or whether I'm not, I'm walking in my purpose. I'm walking in who I am and what I know. The universe is always going to give you back what you put in. I just had to say this because like I said, I've done so many readings and I've told women just off their energy before I even dropped a card, and I would say, baby, you think they listen? Then a week later, ooh. You actually thought? I tell them healing, you know what they do? They do the opposite. I tell them change their negative thoughts about themselves. They do the opposite. I tell them, hey, respect yourself. They do the opposite, and they get the same guy. Why do I keep getting the same guy? Why do I keep getting the same? Why do you think you keep getting the same guy? I told you this. Spirit told you this. Listen, I'm not here to just rant and put anyone down. I'm actually trying to edify and lift you up. It's so simple and it's so easy. Put some respect on your name, honey. Put some respect on your game. Raise your vibrations. Know who you are and walk in your purpose. And then whatever you want, it will be manifested into your world. Love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, ain't nobody going to do it for you. You get what you project. Law of attraction. Okay? Peace and light, family.